Hello, everybody. A lovely good afternoon. I hope you might be very safe and happy at your places. Today, I would like to take social science as some of my relatives has told me or asked me to make a social science chapter 3 from Cbse Civics. So today I'm going to give a very short introduction to the whole chapter. Civics chapter 3, gender, religion and caste. So this is your chapter, gender, religion and caste. Because it is in democratic politics, so what we have to do that we have to connect all these things with politics, the influence of all these things in politics, and the influence of politics in these three things. The first thing, which in your book is given about gender. If we open the book, we come to know about three different definitions. One is sexual division of labor. So here it starts to introduce. Sexual division of labor means that in our country, we have already a stereotype mindset that this work has to be done by the females and this work has to be done by the males only. Especially it is in Asian countries, not in Europe. Let us take an example. If a male person is cleaning dishes in the kitchen and if somebody arrives, so his first reaction will be, "Oh, आज भाई साहब बर्तन मांज रहे हैं." Even the female of the house, even the lady of the house will say, "चलो चलो अभी आप ना साइड पर हो जाओ, कुछ लोग आ रहे हैं, let me do all the work." In the same way, if some lady is riding a motorcycle, everybody will turn round to look at her. Oh, देखो देखो वो एक lady motorbike चला रही है. So this is called sexual division of labor. It is very common in Asian countries, especially in India also, but it is not common in abroad. Abroad, there is no sexual division of labor. This is the point where next topic is done, that in India there are many areas where the females are tortured or they are looked down. There are many areas, but in your chapter there are 4-5 areas which are given, like in politics. In politics, not many women are seen. With great difficulty, 1/10 seats, 1/3 seats are being reserved for the women. After decentralization 1992, this point has been hanging in the air. It was long awaited, and just last year, few months back, this has been done, actually in black and white. Then domestic violence, maximum. Nowadays, few cases are there where the women are torturing the men or they are creating some kind of nuisance. Otherwise, what is very common? आदमी ही औरत पर हाथ उठाता है. So domestic violence is purely related to the women. Then dowry system. Of course, always the dowry victims are women. Then female feticide, bhroon hatya, again women. And there are certain other points, even in politics, which I have started. So this thing affects on politics and politics affects on gender. If some female representative is there, obviously that mindset will be there. Okay, fine, some female is standing in elections, let me give my vote to the female candidate. Definitely she'll be doing something for me. So here there is a connection between gender and politics and gender. The seats are reserved. Then the reservations are given for female sarpanch or the members. At few places, after decentralization, second chapter, when we have studied decentralization, there it was written that this provision was made, this amendment was made, that the seats will be reserved for SC, ST, OBC and women. Second, we come to the religion. In religion, in your book, the definition of communalism is given. So communalism is entirely opposite to secularism. अब दोनों में से आपको एक चीज़ पता होनी चाहिए. या तो आपको सेक्युलरिज्म पता हो कि व्हाट इज सेक्युलर एंड हु आर द सेक्युलर्स और व्हाट इज सेक्युलरिज्म, या आपको कम्युनलिज्म पता होना चाहिए. सेक्युलरिज्म में क्या होता है? ऑल द रिलीजन आर गिवन इक्वल रिस्पेक्ट. देयर इज नो ऑफिशियल रिलीजन. वी कैन फॉलो, अडॉप्ट और प्रैक्टिस एनी रिलीजन. Secularism is entirely different with this. when you will see into your book, it is written that in communalism, we feel that my religion is superior and others' religions are inferior. Here, the clash arises. This becomes the reason of communal riots, of hatred, even partition of the country. Partition of the hearts, it has been done from years, from centuries, still it is there. But when it comes to the partition of the country, which we all have witnessed, the making of Pakistan, it was based upon religion, that the religious minority used to think that we can't stay in India, we want a separate country, we want Pakistan. Pakistan was created. East Pakistan, West Pakistan, based on religion. Then Bangladesh, when East Pakistan got independence in 1971. And now also, without taking name, if you are understanding, अगर आपको मेरा इशारा समझ में आ रहा है, तो आज भी some of the communities, some of the religion are there who want partition, who are demanding for separate state. State means a country. So communalism is really very dangerous, and you will come to know a statement about given by Gandhiji that religion and politics can never be separated. It should be separate. These two must be separated, but we can't. If some kind of religion is there in politics, it is good. But when politics come in religion, it becomes really dangerous. And the third point is caste. Now, caste is the only peculiar thing which is found in India only. An MCQ question is very common in Cbse, that 4 options: religion, caste, gender, race, which is very peculiar in India, which is found in India only, that is casteism. SC, ST, OBC, Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra. Caste hierarchy हम शुरू से देख रहे हैं. Caste hierarchy will also be there in your book. And one more thing, occupational mobility. Occupational mobilization previously क्या होता था? राजा का बेटा राजा, मंत्री का बेटा मंत्री, धोबी का बेटा धोबी, कुम्हार का बेटा कुम्हार, लोहार का बेटा लोहार, सोनार का बेटा सोनार. But now there is occupational mobility. अब occupations interchange हो गए हैं. अब ज़रूरी नहीं है, even a rickshaw puller's child can become an IAS officer. Even the police, if somebody is in police, his child can become a businessman. So occupational mobility. But even caste still there, very much stuck into our minds and hearts, especially at the time of marriages. Even the point of honor killing and horror killing, caste. And we all know that how particular we are about our caste. Oh, theek hai, in spiritualism, in Ruhaniyat, in Ramayana, in Gurbani, everybody is there. There shall be no casteism. Even our Guru Sahibans have given the same message. But what happens when we come out of Gurdwara Sahib or Mandir? Again, the same thing. And especially when marriage conversation is there, when we talk about the marriage of girl or a boy. So, effect of politics and caste, reservations, even the seats are reserved in the name of caste, the votes are taken and given in the name of caste, the clashes, hatred. So, caste effect on politics and politics effect on caste. So, this was a very short introduction of the whole chapter. Religion, gender. The first is gender in your book. Feminist, there is another definition, feminist. The feminists are those people who believe in equality of both the genders. Don't think that feminists are the people who just talk about the women empowerment. They believe in equality of both the genders. Okay. So this was your chapter. Thank you. Bless you all. Stay safe.